Hi, I'm Tino Cleaner from the Lufthansa Innovation Hub. I'm a director for strategic innovation and intelligence, building new travel startups in the industry.
Okay. How's been your experience here? You have presented in a table. Tell us about Future Travel Summit 2025.
Again, this has been a great experience here at Future Travel Summit in Barcelona. It's where startups, industry professionals come together, share insights, but also connect the network.
Good. And you have a position where you know, let's say, what's going to happen in the industry in the next years. You're doing lots of research, development. Please tell us something about the future.
Yeah, so also what I shared today with the audience are our views on how new digital technologies, especially an AI, can bridge between the two worlds of our industry and the traveler expectations. Because the industry runs on a macro level where we plan in years, months, really long cycles around our assets like fleets and hotels. But the customer, they live in micro realities, right? They kind of have expectations, they want to be served, they have different needs in the here and now, and most often those worlds don't really work together, right? But with AI, we now have technologies that bring those together, and we see those with autonomous booking agents. We see this also in social travel, where people buy from travel creators, where they get inspiration online, book on platforms like TikTok. And especially also TikTok, we believe next year is going to be a huge platform where travelers can really make more individualized decisions, but also can directly book on those. And this will also benefit travel companies like Booking.com that is already partnering with it, but also hotels that you can now also directly book on this platform. So this one we believe we're going to be a really huge one. However, we also believe there's going to be much more pilots using AI and other technologies that help hotels, airlines, and other parts of the industries to get closer to the travelers.
Is there any area of innovation that you personally find especially encouraging for the next years?
Yeah, I think it's about helping the incumbents, like the big part of the industry, getting closer to the customer, where I think this is really helping them also to bridge the elements that are now separate parts, right? So in the past, we have done inspiration individually on some platforms, then we did search and comparison, and then some booking here, and customer servicing is on another platform. I think it will be much more beneficial for all parties when the things kind of come together, when they are also for the traveler, when they can just ask their chat or ask their Alexa on any updates and make the changes by themselves, but still get the best experience out of it.
And what is the role of Europe in this future where technology has such an importance?
Well, I just hope that Europe kind of gets in a much nicer environment in terms of funding, but also regulation and all the things that kind of are needed to foster innovation. Yes, there needs to be regulation in data security and privacy. However, sometimes this hinders the speed of innovation, and when other areas, other parts of the world that don't have that, they might get more attractive for founders and innovators in this industry. So I think the context and the environment need to improve, but I think we have the best talent. We have great companies in here, and also we have a lot of travelers and a lot of people that actually want to use it and also want to use local solutions, because we don't need to always have American or Asian solutions that we have to use, but we can be proud of the European companies that we have, but we also need to make it easier for them to innovate.
Okay, I wish the same. All the best for the next year.
Thank you.